We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box, Rafael Devers, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rafael.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here it comes.
Junior.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball grounded towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning.
Freeman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99. Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez.
That is it.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Base is empty here with nobody out. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. There's Moncada. On to Freeman. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis. Now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
You're short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, 2 down now. Nick Markakis digging in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogarts will make the catch for the final. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Rafael Devers. The first pitch of the at-bat. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Pillar is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. It's taken for strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Benintendi. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Batting in. The third base.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pillar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And now this is caught by the shortstop, and it never touched the ground, so score at a 1-6 putout. Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that is through into right field for a single. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Shure out. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi, runner in scoring position with two gone. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses for ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2 balls and a strike now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one. And so here's Michael Chavis now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Moreland leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Off balance throw. Now at the plate, Max Kepler.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Benintendi, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in, Austin Riley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2, here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Ball 2.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter number 8. Shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
Line, that's a base hit into left field, and this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Alex.
Low for ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Riley is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that leaving things up at 2-2. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Darwinzon Hernandez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count, 3-2. From the stretch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 3-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
Up next for Atlanta.
To the plate now, Tyler Flowers. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Outside, 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 75, Grant Dayton.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here it comes. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Culberson back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. First delivery to him on the way. Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. Singled homer run in his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Michael Chavis, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
This is pulled into right. Kepler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Foltynewicz earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The loss goes to Nathan Eovaldi. He goes to 4-3.